What's up guys, welcome back to the GT3, and today is particularly awesome because it is exhaust day. I'm on my way now to JZM, which is where I bought the GT3 from in the first place, and I always said to them that I would probably be back to upgrade the exhaust at some stage. At that time I wasn't too sure which exhaust I was going to be fitting, but since then cool things have unfolded. Now, someone very cool on Twitter, and forgive me because I've forgotten your name, but while I was in Bahrain, a fan on Twitter tweeted to Sharkwerks and said, "You should hook Mr. JWW up with an exhaust." And sure enough, Sharkwerks came through and they sent me an exhaust. I'm so thankful and so shocked that someone would be so incredibly kind and sent through an exhaust. So, first of all, massive thanks to the guy on Twitter. I will find you, and I will kill you. No, I will find you, and I will send you a thanks soon. But also, of course, a huge thank you to the guys at Sharkwerks for sending me over their finest exhaust system. So today, as I mentioned, we're driving down to JZM, and we're going to get this pipe fixed. But of course, what exhaust video would be complete without a before and after? So, we're in the GT3 now, it's been warmed up, and we're gonna do a comparison video of what this car sounds like, stock, standard. You know my thoughts on this as it stands, it already sounds brilliant. And then of course, after it's been fitted, we're gonna do a very similar video of afterwards. So, let's go make some noise. In its standard form, you still have the option to turn the valves in the exhaust on and off, and it does make a difference, but it's not huge, but it's just the sort of thing that you press as soon as you get in the car. So, valves on in a totally stock car. Alright, we're coming up now on a nice straight. Let's see how this thing sounds, alright? I'm starting in second at 4,000 revs. Downshifts, you hear that? Yeah, so stock, it still sounds amazing. Yes. I mean, having experienced that, you kind of think, do you need an exhaust? It's one of the best sounding stock cars that I think I've ever driven, and I'm not just saying that because I own it. I'm genuinely serious. This thing, after 5,000 revs, is just a fantastic sound. It's great. You don't actually need any more, but it's human nature. You want more, don't you? You want more power, more sound, just more. So let's see how this thing sounds once we clamp on this Sharkwerks bypass. One thing that I'm hoping this exhaust system provides is more noise on the downshifts. As it stands, as a standard car, it already makes fantastic noises under heavy acceleration. So I'm kind of expecting, obviously, there to be improvements there, but the improvements that I'm searching for are during downshifts, because this thing, top end anyway, is amazing. So if it improves top end, bonus points. If it improves downshifting and under slower speeds, perfect. Having had that short stint of crazy acceleration, yeah, let's go and get this exhaust fitted and see how it sounds. Okay, so at this point I was supposed to be splicing in some footage of the exhaust actually being fitted to the GT3. It was up on a ramp, it was really interesting and it looked cool. But if you watch my previous videos, you'll have no doubt seen the time when I decided to let go of my phone out of the window of the GT3, traveling at relatively high speeds and smashing it across half of France. And at the time, it was indeed a mild inconvenience, but I just discovered upon trying to edit this video that all of the footage of the exhaust being fitted was on that phone. Yeah. So, here's some pretty pictures of some nice Porsches. Enjoy the show and we'll spit you out the other side with the exhaust fitted. See you in a moment. Okay, that was slow and it sounds good. This thing is already sounding throaty. Yes. Come on, I want some open road now. This is just teasing me. So, first impressions, very, very first impressions are, and thankfully, it's not crazy loud at low speeds. And this is exactly what I'm searching for, because as with this being practically my daily driver, I don't want it to be like screaming everywhere I go, especially through town. You know, you don't want to draw too much attention to yourself with a really loud exhaust. So it's nice to know that at slower speeds it's not obnoxious, but hopefully at higher speeds it's really obnoxious. Yeah, it's definitely got more of that Porsche sound, which is great. I mean, one of my concerns as well was, by fitting a pipe, was I going to change that fundamental, you know, signature Porsche sound? So far so good. So far it still sounds like a nice Porsche. Oh yeah. Downshifts, even slow ones, definitely sounding better. Most definitely on the downshifts is perfect. Wow. I am happy that it's still civilized at lower speeds. I think if I'd have gone for a full straight through system, it would have just been too loud. So I can still maintain it as a cool daily driver, but when needs be, it's going to get loud, which is nice. Yes. Sweet. Okay. It's good. The results are in. 5 stars. Especially on the downshifts, actually. There's definitely a lot more punch on those downshifts. Awesome. Awesome news. Now what we need is some alpine roads, windows down, with some close proximity mountain walls to give us, so it can like resonate off and give us the thrill. This is cool, man.